Nightly juicy memes. Everyday 10 p.m. British time. Teacher, why are you laughing? My brain. Been 10. Me using the same 3 apps expecting to change. Van Gogh, Bach, and Edgar Allan Poe who all died in poverty, watching Instagram influencers get rich. The worst she can say is no. Me wanting to confess to a girl. You're joking, right? Why you so quiet? What's on your mind? It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. What is actually inside the woman's bathroom? God, please let me be born as an animated character. Sir, where am I? You're a human in Attack on Titan. Rich people, money can't buy happiness. Poor people, oh, so can we have some? Rich people. The cashier when I need smokes. 15 bucks. Little man put that in my hand. The genie telling me I can't wish for more wishes. Me wishing for more genies. It's time for you to look inward and start asking yourself the big questions. Do bald people wash their head with soap or shampoo? Feelings for my crush. Me trying to not ruin the friendship. 7-year-old me walking into the school toilets and seeing some kid piss on the floor instead of the perfectly placed urinal in front of him. Me sitting with too much to do and not doing any of it. Lose weight because you're getting too big, sluggish and tired. Lose weight because you can't afford the food you used to eat due to inflation. Music. Music with bells. You start watching a new show and get really into the story and characters. The next season will be released in 3 years, even though you only watched 10 episodes. Finding out it's bedtime as a kid. Finding out it's bedtime as an adult. When you call yourself sleep deprived, but people find you online at 3 am. He's probably thinking about other women. Are oranges called oranges because oranges are orange? Or is orange named orange because oranges are orange? Getting woken up with their mouth on my bits. This is brilliant. Getting woken up with their bits in my mouth. But I like this. People who say movie. People who say film. People who say motion picture. Nobody is born cool. Except of course, alphabetized lists that ignore the. When the group chat goes silent after you say something depressing. Shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. When you realize nobody even asks if you're in a relationship anymore. This is how so many of our worlds were left. I know he's pixels. Person, you can't watch 9 years worth of television in 2 weeks. Me, you have no idea how high I can fly. The Google Maps said you'd be here in 15 minutes, you came in 19. What's her name? Villain who trained like hell for 500 years. Power of friendship or flashback memories. English, any language that has gender in it. The stores being closed for the next few days. Me, who has forgotten to buy groceries. No expects the Spanish influenza. I can't sleep, I should put on some music to help me doze off. 5 minutes later. Everyone. AI will replace photographers. AI accepting the job. Down with the Sickness by Disturbed. Rocket Queen by Guns N' Roses. That part of the song. When they ask you what's your type. Kawaii old girls. Goth old girls. Hypothetically, if I needed to get out of this costume right now to avoid filling the tail with diarrhea, would that be a problem? Woman, I think your brother's cute. Her friend, can I be the maid of honor at the wedding? Man, I think your sister's pretty Anne. His friend. Hey, this candle smells like Fireball. Becky, us non-alcoholics like to call that scent cinnamon. Telling Gen Z this is Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. When you watch the final credits of a show that changed your life. Snack 15 times a day. Have 3 meals a day. Me. Siblings after their parents yelled their full names. Economists looking at economic data for the past year. Things that don't exist. Bigfoot. Fairies. Unicorns. Darman videos where the cheater in a relationship gets back with their partner after a breakup. My family at my funeral. Heaven just gained a new angel. Me in hell looking for the guy who made tasty foods unhealthy. Mater tells a tall tale. Lightning. That didn't happen. Mater, don't you remember? You was there too. Lightning. Fisherman. Are you also able to sing More the Victim by Linkin Park? The siren who was trying to lure him to his doom. Your face when one of your fingers pokes all the way through the toilet paper. Point of view. You decided to ask a young man in London for directions around London. Me when I take out the trash after gaming for 17 hours straight. When you realize we aren't headed for Brave New World, but for 1984. Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary. Thomas the Tank Engine, where he worked between 1939 to 1945. Trade offer. I receive light, water, and CO2. You receive room corner looks nicer. Plants. You're pissing in the dark and the toilet says more. Screw zodiac sign. Who is your favorite starter? France helps America get its independence. America to France after WW2. We're even now. Biatch. Are you guys done yet? Builders of Rome after the first day. Not even close. The worst part about environmental destruction is that we'd still have these suckers flying everywhere, even if the whole planet is destroyed. When you get to work early, so you just sit in your car and think about driving off a cliff instead. People with VPN, the rest of Texas. All my fear leaving my body when someone says, don't be afraid. Does this train run on time? No, trains run on either coal, fuel, or electricity. You can't just fire someone for loving their job too much, Henry. Disney then. We make movies that are fun and entertaining for all ages. Disney now. Why don't people like our live action remakes? Is it their fault? When you finally take a photo of something at the exact time after many attempts, but a random pigeon photo bombs you. Coming back to the game after raging, trying to be calmer. Realizing why you rage quit. The 4 horsemen of things pinned to your taskbar. Google Chrome, Steam, OBS Studio, Discord. Toilet paper. Reusable toilet paper. Being a Star Wars nerd. Crippling debt. Tennis when 20 years walks in. Therapist. The state of Jefferson isn't real. It can't hurt you. The state of Jefferson. The fish market that ruined the whole world forever. Chores. Cheap child labor. Nobody. That one kid who peeks behind your booth at a restaurant. Girl with big booty. Man with good taste. Girl without big booty. When I defeat the boss, but the music doesn't stop playing. Teacher, the test won't be that hard. The test. When you get a seasonal cold, and it magically goes away for a moment. Something's wrong. I can feel it. History in school. History as a hobby. Gentlemen, it is with great pleasure to inform you that I got a compliment from a girl alike. Types of headaches. Migraine. Hypertension. Stress. Getting ill before a fun event planned and having to cancel the fun event. Oh, you're good at chess. What color is the F6 square? Carefully planned argument. No you. Bali, Indonesian tourism. It's so freaking over mentality. Frick it mentality. Shows on TV. Commercials on TV. Skibidi toilet when snowboard waspity bathtub walks in. Pepsi and Coke fans. Pepsi, our liquid death is better than yours. Coca-Cola. No, our battery acid is much better. Dr. Pepper and root beer enjoyers. Dr. Pepper, soda, root beer. Yes.